All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. Today's stream is only going to be about maybe an hour. Today we are going to be playing PTFS, not PTFS Project Flight. We are going to be doing a couple circuits around the airport in a nice Cessna Citation. Just a quick little thing to fly around in. I'm going to be answering any questions y'all have. I will be having my live chat up. For those who have not met me before, my name is Wing Whisper. I have recently gotten right back into flying for a while. Oof, once this music is off, I can, there we go. Now I can turn the noise back up for y'all. Now y'all can hear the game, but first, let's go ahead and just check out the plane. Do love the nice Cessna livery right here. Citation 1855. All right. Get engine 1 up. Turn on all our lights. And if you will just give me 1 minute. Alright, so now that we have done that, ooh, this is loud for me. Let's go ahead and turn that down real quick. So y'all can hear it, but I do not want to hear it that loud. So we're gonna get engine 2 started up. And then I do not have my yoke and throttle connected today. Let me turn me up a little bit. There we go. I don't have my yoke and throttle connected today, so today we'll kind of just be flying with my mouse right here. Go ahead and test up and down, left and right. Perfect. Now, it is currently 8:15 p.m. and we're just kind of just going to be doing circuits, flying around and around and around. Let's go ahead and get the autopilot on so that I do not have to pay attention to the speed while I'm just talking out loud. Oof, it's getting loud. All right, now that we're doing this, we're all good here. There we go. And I think we're just gonna take off from right here because we're just this little citation out here. Flaps down to take off. It looks as if there may be a speedbird entering the runway soon, so we are just going to be extra careful before we enter this runway. Just check the stream quality real quick. Recommended, however. Alright, so like I said, we're going to be flying a Cessna Citation today. Let's make sure that there's no one at the end of the runway. Perfect. We're just going to do that. Bring this down. Citation 1855. Good takeoff. Alright, here we go. Now it's going to get loud for a second as we do this. Hold on, let me turn this back down for y'all. There we go. Now it should be extra quiet there for you. We take off around 1:15, I think. Yeah, Here we go. Positive climb, gear up. Nice. And then once we get to a nice speed, we'll probably set out about 145. Just because we're doing circuits, we don't want to keep going straight for now. Just because we're doing circuits, we don't want to do anything. We're just gonna be doing circuits. We're gonna land and then take off. Probably do maybe like 3 or 4 circuits, which is okay. I currently am. I'll fix this heading and we'll turn over. There you go. I feel like this citation might need a little bit of a revamp. I feel like the nose is not pointy enough to be a citation, but it might be an older citation, who knows? I'm gonna do this real quick. We're gonna set it about 1500. Once we are here, I'm just gonna level us right back out. So we can fly out and turn right back around. We're gonna go a heading 0. Perfect. Alright, nice. Now that we're doing this, I can talk to y'all. Let's go ahead and check this here. Oh my gosh. You guys, I think, are getting horrible. I think you guys are getting horrible, like, open widget. Analytics, stream settings. All right, nice. We'll go back to stream health. Oh my god. And then I think we've flown far enough now. Go ahead and just turn this way. We're gonna just do this, a bit of a hard bank. We'll bring this down to 135. Perfect. We're gonna descend down to 1,000. Look at those engines right here. Why is the inside like why is the inside the same as the livery? That's weird. Adjust this just a bit. let's go ahead and turn back in. 900. 900. Here we go. 156. Perfect. Then we will continue our turn in when we get lined up with that runway right there, the same one that we took off from. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream soon after this landing because my stream is messed up at the moment. I'm sorry for anyone that may or may not have joined, but it's kind of whatever. Hey, we're under 6,800, which means our stream quality is okay. Well, actually, yeah, we're okay right now. I don't know why YouTube is telling me different. Other than that, I would sit here and wait for people to join, but kind of busy recently. I kind of have to do a couple of things, but I will at least get one landing in for y'all. Gear down. Landing lights. Very cool. And then I'm going to take back control of altitude and heading. As we here, I'm at least going to get lined up with the runway, and then I'll switch to we'll sit at 900 for now. When we get a little closer, I'll make sure to and here we go. Okay. It does say that we're a little low, so I'm gonna just wait until I go ahead and line up right here. Pretty good on my end as far as recording. And then this can be dropped down to about 115 to keep airspeed alive a little bit. You have to go up. Crap, okay. Maybe 120. Maybe not. Maybe 125. Right, so now that we are over here, I'm gonna kind of rise us up a little bit more because unfortunately I don't know how to land tiny planes. I only really fly big planes, if you know what I'm talking about. But I do like flying this Citation. I don't really fly any prop planes, if you guys haven't noticed at this point in time. But I don't know why I'm getting a whole bunch of reds. I don't really think I'm that low, but I might be. Oh, I'm out lower than I thought, actually. Raise the airspeed up by a little bit. Flaps at full. Perfect. Now we're getting red. Now we're getting whites. As long as I'm on a red and white approach, we should be good. Now we're going to drop you back down to 125, and we're too low again. Here we go. All right, there's one white, there's two white. Now we can continue on. Oh, too many white. Now we can go down by a little bit. Perfect. Now we're on a perfect approach. As long as nobody's on our runway as we go into this approach today, we should be okay. I'm sorry, apparently I cannot lie. Look like we're going to be approaching the runway a little earlier than expected, and now we're high. So we're going to bring us back down a bit more. Perfect. I feel like we are going a little too fast. And then flare. Perfect, butter. And then we're going to brake, and we're going to do go ahead and get our. Ooh, almost went off the runway there. Bring us back down to about 20, and we are going to get off this runway. Perfect. And then we're going to park right back at this VIP. Nice. All right. So, for anyone who may have popped in, thank you for watching the stream today. And the stream will be shut down in just a minute after we get parked at Park Geek. Now, we're going to slow it down to about 15 just to get into our gate real quick. Make sure this Air Canada isn't taxiing. Perfect. And then we're just going to get right to our gate right here. Bring airspeed down to 10. Well, not really exactly airspeed, but speed. And then, as we do this, we're just going to turn in. And that leaves enough room for us to turn back around if we were to go. So anyway, here goes the aircraft shutdown. For anyone who ended up watching the stream today, thank you very much. Everybody have a great day and a great